They own the last wild card spot. The Blackhawks 7th in the Central, and they dropped each of their last 3 here at the United Center. Zacha tried to hook a pass out in front. Levchinov had it picked off. Out in front, it's fired. Soderblom the save as Zadorov snuck in. Out at center ice. Moore had it, lost it. Stolen. Geekie fires. Soderblom the save. Calmly pulls it off the wall. He'll barrel ahead. He'll wheel his way over the line. Left circle, shoots, and it's shrugged off by Soderblom. Jokiharju, nobody out in front. He relays it up top. Arvidsson. Now Mittelstadt. Arvidsson shoots. Soderblom the save. 4-on-3 for the Bruins. McAvoy overskated, brushed it far side. Soderblom the save. Zacha got a piece of that opportunity just off the near post. Chipped it up top. Bedard left it there. The Bruins get it back. Steves. Pastrnak shoots. Soderblom, what a stop! He extended that left leg. How did that not go? This puck sent around Bertuzzi to Mikheyev, and it's gloved down by Korpisalo. A little extra time to watch the Patriots tomorrow. Here's Levchinov trying to escape Janot. Kastelik. And now this shot off the post. A long bank pass. Arvidsson tried to throw it across. Picked off by Moore. Countering now. Here's Donato. Bruins strip him of the puck. And then Donato ate it at the end boards.
Hard to believe, isn't it?
He said, boy, things change quick. Now Bedard shoots just wide. Did Korpisalo get a piece of it? Now Burakovsky. Center point Bedard fades back. Levchinov. Bedard shoots. Puckered aside by Korpisalo. Now Burakovsky to the corner. Zadorov is out of the box, so the Bruins have killed it off, and they got to get the puck out. They score! Greene in the slot. Spun out in front by Foligno. Good save made by Korpisalo. These guys played together in Columbus. Kaiser, a little room. Shoots, he scores! Intercepted by Geekie. Geekie settles it. Spun it near side. Jokiharju shoots. Soderblom the save. And then Geekie gets locked up over at the far post with Crevier. The organization and the history of the Boston Bruins is very humble to play for the team. And he said there's only one thing missing for me. They end up at the end board. Daspro comes over to help. McAvoy to the middle. Bustaninov shields it from Mikheyev. Up top, Lindholm, centered, they score! Charlie McAvoy, a wicked slapper by the glove hand. Into the slot, picked off, the Bruins with numbers. Here's Corrali with Geekie, right circle, shoots, Soderblom the save. Off a stick over to the near side. Somebody's lost a glove. Slaggert brings it in. And this offering is sucked in by Korpisalo. Throws a backhand that Bedard could not handle. Arvidsson along the near side. Aspero now ready to net. Bedard shoots. I think he cranked it off the iron.
In terms of possession with the puck, and then Bedard got it down low. He was looking maybe to make a play to the high slot.
Now Bertuzzi digging away in the corner. One-handed back of the net. Mikheyev rushed it to the far side. Pastrnak. Oh, he couldn't snag it. This sinker fended off by Korpisalo. Marco Sturm talked about it. They have not given up a lot of rush chances. He said, if you want to score against us, as this puck is sent into Korpisalo, you either have to score, and they are tied for 3rd in the league in offense. Long shot, and Korpisalo able to see it and glove it. And the opportunity by Crevier. 13-17 left here in the second. Bertuzzi drilled it out in front from a deep angle. Korpisalo angles it over to Hustadinov. Here's Bedard. He grew up playing hockey with Fraser Minton. Both guys from North Vancouver. Flipped in by Zacha on net. Soderblom directs to the corner. Here's Vlasic. Out at center ice. Blackhawks bring it in. Mikheyev. Bertuzzi shoots. Kicked out by Korpisalo.
Get any point on that chip in their own zone.
Here's Bedard. He'll drift to the dot. Up top. Grzelcyk shoots. Korpisalo the save. The rebound swept to the corner. Now McAvoy across. A little room for Aspero. Shoots. Off the end boards. Corrali. McAvoy fires. Steered aside by Soderblom. Campus Lindholm just off the bench. Here's Lori. He was calling for it. Center point. Pastrnak shoots. Soderblom gloves it. And he elects to hold it. And Holly McAvoy did a terrific game preview as this puck is sent on net. And Soderblom off the face-off play makes that stop. Mittelstadt. Now to Lindholm. Shoots. Dribbles to the net. Jammed at. Soderblom the save. And it's exited by Burakovsky. Levshinov had to wait. He still had a guy in zone. Mittelstadt catches. Sorts it out. To Zacha. Stutter step. Watched by Bedard. Back of the net. Zacha. Lindholm. Little room. Right circle. Fired. They score! Now Zadorov. Bruins get back on side. Pustanina. He'll sweep it back to the net. Pastrnak read it. Pastrnak centered. Backhand. Soderblom the save on Lindholm.
Backhand. Just can't tuck it in around the right pad.
Puck sent to the front. Korpisalo down. There's a mob of Blackhawks out in the blue paint. Pulled out of there by Aspero. The high flip out to the neutral zone. Mittelstadt has it. To Zacha. Into the slot. Arvidsson shoots. Soderblom the save. Got a lot on that. Here's Bedard. He'll sprint the other way. A minute left in the period. Sailed into the corner. Aspero. Out of McAvoy. Up the wall. Bruins didn't have a winger there. It floats out. Here's Mittelstadt. Slowly over the line. Waiting for reinforcements. Arvidsson saucered. Centered. They score! What a... Bruins flip it to the center circle. Jammed ahead. Bertuzzi. Now look out. A step. This shot fired by Dickinson, kicked out by Korpisalo. That was a test from the dot. We get things underway here in the third period. Can the Bruins lock it down? Win their 8th game in their last 9 outings. It's snapped to Jokiharju. Now Janot. Into the slot, it's fired. Kastelik denied by Soderblom.
Big stop.
Tied up. In the corner, Mitten. Try to play off a check. Strong enough to get it up top. Here's Lori. Fires. He scores! Kaiser gloved it down. Bruins changing. He'll dart in. Cuts around a check. And then the Bruins able to get it from him. Transitioning the other way. Pastrnak shakes. Centers. They score! Lori back of the net. Flipped it to the circle. Centered. Korpisalo a great stop. Flurry out in front. Korpisalo holds his ground. He's been stellar tonight. 4 seconds left in this one. Janot has it. And that's going to do it here at the United Center. Jonas Korpisalo wins his 3rd consecutive game.